Good afternoon, pool lovers. Welcome aboard once again. It is the third quarter final here at Blickpool Arena in Kansanga. What's going on is a competition of 16 men, 16 of the very finest pool players in Uganda to tussle it out for cash prizes for only the top four. It is the third quarter final of the competition. Two quarterfinals are done. Two players are into the semis. That is Caesar Chandiga and Kenneth Odong, who has just eliminated Rashid Wagaba in a very fierce decider. The game you are watching right now is Ibrahim Sejjemba and Joseph Kasozi. They are racing to 11 for a position in the semi-final to take on either Bwanika Mansur or Ian Kazibe, whose match is also starting and will also be streamed live. My name is Peter Chobe. Thank you for watching. I will be back shortly. If you are just joining in, you are watching the third and fourth quarterfinals of this ongoing competition, a 16-man comp of absolutely the best players of the sport of pool in the East African country of Uganda. The game going on right now, it is Ibrahim Sejjemba. He's the guy on table right now, taking on his rival Joseph Kasozi. They are racing to 16 for a position in the semi-finals to take on Kenneth Odong, and this is the very first frame of the match. 0-0. The very last time, if I remember, that these guys faced off in a tournament, it was an 8-man competition organized at La City Bar in Mukono district of central Uganda, and it ended 11-9 in favor of Joseph Kasozi. The two have also faced off before in a money match. It was a long race to 16. That one was won by Ibrahim Kayanja by 16 to 12. Zero between Ibra and Kasozi, also 0-0 between Mansour and Ian. That one is also live on the same page. Feel free to watch the match of your choice. There goes Kasozi, tests first blood against Ibrahim Sejjemba. Joseph Kasozi and Ibra are currently and previously members of the same pool club here in the Ugandan Pool League. They both were part of the league winning team of Mbali Pool Club, the team for which they represented last year, and yet even right before the start of COVID lockdown, they were both part of the Ntinda Giants team that also won the National Pool League. Joseph Kasozi is ranked nationally 7th, while his opponent Ibrahim Sejjemba is nationally ranked 4th. Remember, they are racing to 11. The prize for victory is a place in the semi-final where Kenneth Odong awaits the winner. Kenneth Odong has just defeated Rashid Wagaba just a few minutes ago, a very mouth-watering quarter-final that ended in a decisive game, 11-10. It's still afternoon, and yet already 100 people are at the venue watching this match. A few hundreds more are watching online both games. which are being streamed live. Mansour versus Ian, and then this one between Kasozi and Ibra. It is freedom of choice for you to watch a match of your choice. You can be roaming between both games. It's the same page streaming both matches. 1-0. It is Kasozi Joseph in the lead. Thank you for watching from wherever you are watching, guys. Simakoko Wedding says Ibra will be digested by Kasozi. David Sentam says let them play. And they say for HDTV, a good joke. Bush Keme says tough one, I can see. Yes, it will be tough for both players to win this one. Stanley Mkoko Ocheng and all of you who are watching, welcome to this stream. Very competitive players. They are friends in person, but on the table they are very, very big rivals, as we see Joseph Kasozi fouling, of course, with an opponent of Ibra's stature. Fouling is almost suicidal. If you want to watch this action by yourself and not on your screen, you must be in and around Kampala in Uganda. The venue is Blackpool Arena in Kampala City. Is a suburb called Nakulabi, a town called Nakulabi. Just by the traffic lights in the city is Blackpool Arena, which is opposite Supremacy Bar and a restaurant. Very household names, these guys, both of them, at least in as far as this sport at the present day is concerned, especially given the numerous accolades won before by either of them. Joseph Kasozi having come to the limelight in the year 2014 as a player with Rotex Pool Club in Ndeba, another suburb of Kampala, and having represented them for 1 year, he got signed by another senior league club called Perfection Pool Club, which is found in the town of Makindye, also in Kampala. The following year, 2015, is when he became an established name, having been snatched up by the mighty Samona Pool Club, a team he represented for 2 years up to the start of lockdown, when the mighty Ntinda Giants Pool Club signed him together with Ibrahim Sejjemba and 4 other big players, and the duo helped their club to victory in the National Pool League of Uganda. The two were again signed by Mbale Pool Club the following year, which was last year. And like I said before, they went on to help their second team jointly to gain a first league title. In terms of individual honors, Kasozi is credited for 3 major victories in events of the Pool Association of Uganda. The first one being the Kampala Open Championship of 2018, and then the Christmas Cup, Kampala Open of 2017, then Christmas Cup in 2018, and the very latest victory of his was the Grand Open Championship, which he won just around 3 months ago with a very entertaining victory over Chandigarh Caesar in the final. Besides those, he has also won a number of weekly competitions, a number of privately organized competitions in different places, and a few money matches, most notably the one against Bwanika Mansour around 3 months ago. Ibra, on the other side, is also a very accomplished player in himself. In terms of performance with the events organized by the Pool Association of Uganda, he came to the limelight in the year 2016 as a very young man when he lifted the PAU Christmas Cup at Rock Catalina in Kampala, when he defeated Charles Segawa in the final. It took him about 4 more years to win another major competition, which was the PAU King of the Table Championship, which he still holds up to present date, in December last year when he defeated Hazard Lukoma in the final. But in between, he is credited to the victory of a multitude of so many tournaments outside the PAU official calendar. Countless ones, including double F competitions at Upper Volta and consecutive years, 2021, then 22. The ePlay Amigos Open competition, 2020 and 21. The Nkumba Open, Urban Arcade Open, again so many others. He became recognized internationally in the year 2020 when he went to Zambia together with a few other Ugandans and won a big competition, the Matthew Ngulube Open Championship, which was an open competition of the best players from Zambia, South Africa, neighboring countries, and as far as Uganda. On that day, he defeated Zambian Sidwan and Kingpin Victor Sinyeza in the final. Since then, his career has not looked back, home or internationally. He became the second Ugandan after Caesar to earn a semi-professional contract with the Zambian pool club Sharks. For him, he played for the previous season and returned to the country at the end of last year, winning, like I said before, the PAU King of the Table Championship, which he followed up with a 16-man competition of this sort, which he won at Dice Lounge. Since then, the other notable competition he has won was the Mitiana Open Pool competition, where he defeated Caesar Chandiga in a long rest final that was 15-13. For now, it is 1-1 between him and Joseph Kasozi. They are once again racing to 11 for a place in the semi-final, where Kenneth Odong will await the winner. Branson Matona Jr. is asking how old is Ibra. I am not very certain, but he must be around 23. Young man, he is. Cybermonk says, let's go Ibra. Abdurrahim Kasita says he was third. Ongom was second after Caesar. Okay, thank you for the correction. Derek Maz says, thank you for the live. Peter Kauchi Eddie, I know you are supporting Ibra. Mzaike Omuntu Mulam says, here we go Uganda. Eugene and Taylor Bokang says, Ian is off to a good start on the other page. He leads 2-0. Yes, thank you for the update. We shall be getting live updates from that one as well. Feel free to watch a match of your choice. On the other side, Ian Kaziwe is taking on Bwanika Mansur, just like this one. They are racing to 11. I will be back shortly. And with that clearance, Kasozi once again leads, and it's 2-1. It's still a long way to go. because they are racing to 11. They will be expected to have a 3-minute timeout at the end of 10 games. They are free either to utilize that timeout or not. 2-1, Kasozi up. And yes, Ian leads 2-0 against Mansour. Ian has defeated Mansour in their last 2 outings, the latest being just 3 days ago on Sunday at the Laban's Arena midweek competition, and that one was a thumping 7-1 in the semi-finals. He's the hottest cake, Ian Kazive, in terms of players who are rising up on the Ugandan pool scene. He's up against a very solid opponent, and yet he leads 2-0. The one you're watching is poised at 2-1 with Kasozi Joseph in the lead. The umpire of the day is Francis Rugambaje, nicknamed Messi. Thank you for watching. Dennis Ongom, Marvin Kuda. Thank you for watching. Edward Jose Luis says it's easier to handle managers than players have. Brian Luanga, thank you for watching. Bush Keme Cybermonk, and all of you who are watching at your comfort of your homes. It is a 16-man competition. It is round 2, which is the quarterfinals. It is Ibrahim Sejjemba, the guy on table now, taking on Joseph Kasozi, and it is Kasozi in an early lead, 2-1. On table 2, Ian has increased his lead from 2-0 to 3-0 against Bwanika Mansour. That game is also live. The game between Ian and Mansour is now at 4-0. Wherever Ian came from, however, he became so good in such a short time, God knows. But he's making statement after statement after statement, at least in the last couple of months. He leads 4-0 against the national champion. Here it is 2-2 between Ibra and Kasozi. And on table 2, Mansour is having timeout. As we see Kasozi trying to go on the offense to try and lead. A very determined player. Just about 2 weeks ago, he fell out with his management, and Adam Olivander opted to instead go with Bwanika Mansour as a signed up player individually. Meanwhile, Kasozi was signed up just 2 days ago by new management, that is King Sport, based in the town of Entebbe. It's 2-2. Kasozi playing for his third win. He needs to take it easy and slow. He did exactly that, although a little bit unlucky with the fact that white ball is almost frozen against the cushion, making it have a level of difficulty for him to pot that black. Most probably in the corner pocket on the right of your screen, on the left. Oh my God, he took the opposite shot and played it so accurately. I think he counted on the fact that he could pot the ball entering freely, or he could even pot off the yellow in case he were not on target. He leads 3-2. It is Joseph Kasozi up in the lead, taking on Ibrahim Sejjemba. And it was always going to be one of the most anticipated matches in this entire competition, and yet it has only come at the level of quarterfinals. One of these great players will have to exit this tournament in about an hour's time from now. So far, Kasozi is showing no signs of giving up. He leads 3-2, and that's a very good one. Good enough for him to believe that he can sweep away this game and make it 4-2. He's shooting well, this guy. He's shooting well. While Ibra is the more fancied player by most, both in terms of achievement and recent performance against Kasozi, especially in money matches, he will not have it his way by any means. It is Kasozi with a 4-2 lead now. The umpire of the police station of Uganda comes in as a substitute. It is Ali Mustafa from the Central District of Mokono. 4-2, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining the stream between Joseph Kasozi and Ibrahim Sejjemba on the scoreline, in the background of your screen, it is Ibrahim's score on the left with Kasozi's score on the right. This is good shooting from Ibra. He will want to pot in the corner pocket with white bouncing off the cushion with a little serve on the left, such that he is able to roll the yellow in the corner pocket exactly as if I was reading his mind. It is accurate shooting that. Simply needs to pot, simply to pot. One of his biggest strengths is potting balls by playing them alongside a cushion drive. It is one of his biggest strengths in the game. He can do that on good or bad tables without being affected. It is now 4-3. It is still Kasozi in the lead after Ibra pulling one back. Kasozi's turn to break. Still 4-0 in the other game between Ian and Mansour. It looks as though we shall be having a very interesting semi-final again between Ian and Caesar, while the winner of this match is being awaited by Kenneth Odong in the semi-finals. Kasozi is shooting well. He's not willing to bow down. He's not willing to give in. He looks so determined to win this match, both by his body language, his preparation, even the way he's executing his shots. He's here to mean business. But this shot is one of the few misses he has had today. For 3, ladies and gentlemen. Ibra down, Kasozi up with 4. Ibra on the yellows will be believing that he can sweep away this game. All balls are portable as long as the shooter is clinical. It's all ending tonight. After these games we shall be having the semi-finals straight away, but I think for the semis we are good enough to use one table at a time. If you want to watch this action with your naked eyes, you must be in and around Kampala in Uganda. The town is Nakulabye. Just by Nakulabye traffic lights is Supremacy Bar and Restaurant, and opposite that big bar in the area is Blackpool Arena, the venue for the competition. To enter, you simply have to buy a drink of your choice and you are good to go to enjoy some of the very best shooters, not just in Uganda but also on the continent, taking on each other for prizes for only and only the top 4. A victory for whoever wins this match is therefore entry into the prize bracket. 4-3, it is Kasozi in the lead. Thank you for watching. Elias Semanda, a very big long-time friend of Ibra, and I know definitely rooting for Ibra to win. This is precise. It is lovely skill. How to pot. Drag the white to ensure it does not go far away, even if he had to cut the ball relatively sharply. It takes hours and hours for these players training and perfecting these shots for us to be entertained to this level. An equally good shot has been followed up now. The next shot will probably not come easy, because by either way, when he puts the yellow, the white will most likely contact the red, and it will probably affect its movement. Probably. And like I said, contact between the white ball and red after hitting the yellow has affected its movement, and in effect, Ibra has snookered himself. It is a very dangerous looking snooker because Kasozi will get advantage back into this frame whether Ibra comes out of the angle or not. He decides to play a mass shot. Oh my God. This guy can entertain when he means his game. It would have been better if that shot had gone in. It's Kasozi to try and show how to play a game which is looking this bad. Definitely he will need to play a bit of defense. I will imagine after potting that ball, he will try to snooker Ibra by not potting the ball he's about to play. Still 4-3. Joseph Kasozi standing on his tiptoes trying to play snooker. And yes, he snookers. There has been a recent social media war of words between the two players, with Kasozi asking for a money match against Ibra, especially when he felt provoked by Ibra's management team. Another mass shot from Ibra. Oh, again he plays it so well and yet not so lucky enough to pot. This time he even plays the black out of the pocket. And this is now Kasozi's game to lose as things stand. Meanwhile, Mansour has pulled one back against Ian Kazwe, a very slow-paced frame. Mansour had to fight to ensure he wins his first frame. It's now 4-1. Ian up. As Kasozi snookers. What can Ibrahim do? He can see part of the black ball, meaning he cannot play off caution unless after the shot the ball contacts the caution again if he does not pot. And he fouls. After miscuing, that foul, you will imagine, is enough for Kasozi to try and increase his lead to 5-3. Kasozi seems to intend to play center red first because and clearly the purpose of that game reading is to ensure he ends with the ball which gives him a good white for the black, and it pays off. He's about to make it 5-3. They are racing to 11, and yes, Kasozi now leads 5 against Ibra's 3. And Ibra asks for a 2-minute time out, which umpire Ali Mustafa grants him. It is 5-3. Ladies and gentlemen, another match is going on between Ian and Mansour. That one is at 4-1 with Ian in the lead, and it is live too. We are back. Still 5-3. Kasozi Joseph in the lead against Ibrahim Sejjemba in a race to 11 for a place in the semi-finals to take on Kenneth Odong. The other side, it is still Ian taking on Mansour, also live. Meanwhile, things have slowed down here. I think it's currently too much respect the players have for each other that they really do not want to play any risky business going forward. It's a kind of game approach that Ibra is accustomed to, but somehow many a times he does not come victorious when the game is too tactical. Almost a loss of frame foul by Kasozi. That shot has changed the entire dynamic of this match, of this game. He decides to clear the table, the pocket where Ibra has been, by playing the shot we in Uganda call the needful, playing your own ball to pot the opponent's ball. from what Ibrahim is trying to do, I think he will try to snooker until he limits Kasozi to playing only the ball which is packed behind the black ball. It was initially a brilliant idea and the executed shot for Kasozi to remove away his yellow ball, but unfortunately it ended in a foul since the red in the corresponding pocket was potted, and now he knows that Ibra is about to pounce. It should be a clearance that must make it 5-4 for Ibra. The last time, if I'm not mistaken, he participated in a competition of this sort was the E-Play Amigos 64-man double elimination competition, in which he lost out in the semi-finals to Kayanja Ibra, and then the third place match to Ivan Kafuleka. If you remember that famous match which ended in penalty spots. In the meantime, Ian Kazwe now leads 6-3 against Mansour. That game is poised in a timeout, this time for Ian. In that one, the winner is being awaited for by Caesar in the semi-finals. I think that's the shot that Ibra wanted to pot and open up his game, and yet he miscues. Lots of opportunities he has been granted by Kasozi, and yet Ibra has been returning them. It's a game he has not played to his potential best level, and I wouldn't say it is a game he deserves to win. Kasozi continues in fight, simply trying to play safe in the hope of forcing his opponent in an error. Big shout outs to you all who are watching. Malome Mario wa Le Pirates, Cyber Monk, Naka Naka. Thank you for watching. Jal Chris, Keith and Timber, is saying, but Ibra, Ronald Seguya is updating the other game. Yes, it is 6-3. Edwin Kayemba, former manager of Ibra. Thank you for watching. Norman Gabs, Spina Shamira, Wesley Raymond Jr., the weak player, Chiyaga Andrew, Bruno, Musa, Anthony, Tony, Andrew, Chiyaga, and all of you who normally follow when Ugandan pool is online, when Ugandan pool is being played. Thank you. We cannot thank you enough for according these players the publicity that is deserving of their talents. It now appears as though Kasozi has fought his way back into this frame. This is a tempting situation. Maybe Ibra is thinking of playing a combination shot, trying to put red and yellow in that same corner pocket with yellow following, with red following yellow into the pocket. It cannot come easy. He thinks of another probably better option and fouls. It has not been a well executed game from Ibra. Indeed, he concedes the frame. Kasozi now leads 6-3, just like in the other match where Ian leads 6-3 against Mansour. Ibra is not playing anywhere as good as he can potentially perform, or at least not anywhere as good as he performed against Yoda Sembus yesterday night. If Joseph Kasozi clears this frame, it will be the second game in a row which he wins off blunders from Ibra. And yes, definitely Kasozi will try to go for the center ball he's looking at before rolling the red ball in a corner pocket. And the idea will be that the last center ball will be the penultimate shot before the black. I do think that's the game plan. Pots that red ball with a bit of arrogance. It is a confidence which has been instilled in him by the low level of play of his opponent in the last 20 minutes. It is now 7-3. Kasozi looks like the favorite to win this match by the flow of things. Last time they faced off, it ended in a victory for Kasozi. But I think Ibra has the better head-to-head performance in tournaments of the sort, and the only money match the two have played, it was a race to 16. It's coming to 2 years ago, and they were playing for 2 million Uganda shillings. That one ended 16-12 in Ibra's favor. Thank you for watching. Ivan, Fidi, Keith and Timba, Robinson Matovo, Hakim Bazira says this is the reason Ibra has declined, making easy blunders. I do think he misses some of the needed match practice. In sport you may train, but you also need to have regular competition. If you don't compete regularly, you lack something. Eugene Bokang Taylor says, there goes Kasozi. I think he's the one you're supporting. Shims Kapiola Changa thinks he's having a field day on Ibra. 7-3, ladies and gentlemen. Ibra needs to start winning, or else the match will start drifting away from him. Meanwhile, on the second table, Bwanika Mansur has pulled another game back. He is still down, but now 6-4. While here we are looking at Ibra trying to pull one for himself. Better this time round. Both target and ability to maneuver the white ball. He simply needs to roll the cue ball. Maybe white can bounce off the red, maybe not. This time around, no problem in making the clearance. It is now 7-4. While on table 2, it is 6-4. Ian Kaziwe in the lead against Mansur Bwanika. Three games ain't a problem. Ibrahim make us proud, says his fan Mobs Mosh. Thank you for watching. Gule Mpendulo, thank you for watching. Pius Moganga says they say Ibra is rich and doesn't need competitions. I don't know about that. Cybermonk says Ibra wants Kasozi to come in a battle, that's why he's guys, the fun, it is still 4-7. Ibra needs to win a series of games to put his opponent under some pressure. If he can do that, he has got all that it takes to make a comeback. That doesn't take away anything from the fact that his opponent is a very solid shooter in his own right. He knows how to maneuver his relatively small body, even if the cue ball is distant from his intended object ball. Normally it is not a problem. I think the previous clearance has given him the confidence he needs. It's about to become 2 games. One with 1 visit by Ibra. That looks so good. The fans are chanting Ibra save our money. Actually, there's a group of fans who made a bet that Kasozi won't reach 8 games, and they are chanting our money. That means they are pushing Ibra to win all of the remaining games. That is the only way they can win money without Kasozi reaching 8 frames. That will be interesting if it can come to pass. In the meantime, Kasozi takes a 2-minute time out, and with the score at 5-7, Kasozi in the lead. 6-4 on table number 2 between Mansour and Ian. That match is also live on the same page. Meanwhile, Ian Kaziwe and Bwanika Mansur are now drawing 6-6 as Sejjemba returns from his time out, with Kasozi Joseph leading 7-5. The game started at the same time and are moving at exactly the same speed. It's 12 games played on each table. The game you are watching is 7-5, Ibra down, Kasozi up, while on table 2 it is 6-6 between Ian and Mansur. Here the winner will face Kenneth Odong in the semi-finals, while the winner of the match between Ian and Mansur will be facing Caesar in the semi-final.
Because it is a thing which pushes many watch, but still many watch. What are your age? I watched the game, then I had to very well. Anything which you can do all. You can do all. find yourself getting money intentionally planning the negative.
I think the intention was just they never wanted to look at it.
Not now. The people who will do it and will benefit from it are our children, not us. Since we are on the day of generation, our society
It has been almost 2 quick games for Kasozi after that timeout. He actually talked to me that as long as he wins the first game after timeout, it will be hard for Ibra to find him. And yes, he pots. That makes it 9-5. In my view, he's now a big favorite to go through to the semi-finals to face Kenneth Odong, who is resting and waiting for him.
This is the command. And in your million another break and finish.
Let's just go there. We'll get up on the other. Nine simple as nine. Yeah.
In the meantime, the other match going on is now at 9-6. Ian Kaziwe in a lead, which is no longer a surprise lead, while the game you are watching is poised for a Kasozi victory unless Ibrahim Sejjemba wins all of the 5 remaining games, including this one. Any game that Kasozi wins will stop the match with Kasozi through. So as things stand, most likely the semi-finals are likely to be Caesar taking on Ian, and most likely Kasozi taking on Odong. Mbazila Hakim, you're saying you can't stand seeing Mansour go through when Ibra has been eliminated. It's hard to take. Yes, those boys have a big rivalry here in Uganda. Spina Shamida, you are tipping a semi-final between Caesar and Ian. Me too. Cliff Nklema says Ibra and Mansour go. The comp is definitely going to Caesar. Let's wait and see how it goes. As Ibra pulls off a good shot, trying to ensure he wins this frame. It is possible. Quite unlikely, the fact that he must win 5 straight, but possible for him to go through. He's the kind of player you think can afford to make such a comeback. I don't really think he came very mentally prepared for this match, given the fact that he arrived just at around the time the match started. He did not have time to relax at the venue. He found his opponent readily waiting for him. At times, players need mental preparation and not just having trained enough to win matches of this caliber. It's Ibra against 2 yellows and the black ball. White is not all that good. I will fancy that he will try maybe in the center with white bouncing off the far side of the cushion, such that he can put black in the same center pocket. It's what I will imagine he's trying to play. And it is pulled off almost accurately. Some level of difficulty in potting the black, but he will surely pot it. Surely. Yes, he pulls another one back. White is safe. 11-7. Kasozi in the lead. Sorry, 10-7. While on table 2, it is still 9-6. With Ian leading against Mansour. The crowd is continuing to grow at the venue. Slightly less than 200 people watching both of these ongoing matches. Thank you for watching, Natasha Fractus. Thank you for watching, Daniel Mulumba. Thank you for watching, Edwin Kayemba, former manager of Ibra. As we have yet again the second time out of the match for the players, it will be 2 minutes. Feel free during this time out to switch to the other exciting game between Ian and Kasozi live, also on the same page. In the meantime, Ian Kaziwe has eliminated Bwanika Mansur 11-6 in the other quarter-final. It was at 6-6 when they had a timeout. After the timeout, Ian won 5 in a row. It is the third time consecutive that he's defeating Bwanika Mansur in the last 10 days. Very, very, very hot property. Ian Kazibe, take note of him. Here it is 7-10. Kasozi in the lead.
Ian. Ian. Ian, this is at 10 minutes. Ian, this is at 10 minutes. Ian, afune kyokunywa. Awumulema.